Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Look. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. PC, the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. Searching for somebody hotter, why you even bother? Girl, I'm toasty where the oven be, and I keep the heat. Damn nigga try and follow me. Back from the bank, catch a nigga in the kitchen, brains on the kitchen sink. I ain't playing with these niggas too deep in the game. Balls deep in your bitch, and I want that you don't quit. Girl, don't you lie to me. In the sea, mini fish, but baby, they piranhas. I don't need no drama or no teeth. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. If she don't suck, then she obviously not a freak. Probably not for the team. I'ma keep it honest, G. Prophesy the prophecy. Look, I am me. No one can relate how no one can compare. But you better know I pour that hair one in that dairy, yeah. Like my pussy nice and sweet. Let me taste it, let me feast. Big dog, he gotta eat. On the west and out the east. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. PC, the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. PC, the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
Ain't nobody hot as me. I'm the type to fit that cylinder in her isosceles. Shit, she probably fucking, but it's not for free. What's the cash app? Bitch, you'll have a nigga pay your fee. Yeah, I can see just how you whine me. Pouring out of me is this misogyny is riding me. Pick apart the beat, pick apart the P. Like how the fuck you let them niggas feed your ass at riding me? Got these bitches salivating over me, holding back every temptress dictatorship of her ovaries. Notably said these niggas is white. They too controlling B, calling P like I'm calling power. Head in the rotary. Shit, if she don't fuck, then she not for me. Cop a plea or cop a feel, you still can't catch enough from me. Shit, fuck her fresh about that poverty. Feed her and the rest, I think she probably need the calories.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. PC, the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. PC, the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic. So I'm mobile right now, so I actually left my cam. I actually left my camera at the cribbo. Well, I didn't leave the camera, but I left the HDMI cord to hook it up and stuff like that. So just distract yourself with explore page chicks, you know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. But anyways, guys, I gotta break this down. Because what you guys got to understand is that these chicks just don't get it. These chicks just don't get it. And what I mean by that is that they just cannot see past themselves. They can't see past themselves, right? And the reason I say that is because a lot of these chicks, like all of the chicks that I show on the explore page, they have the mindset that they're going to be doing this type of work for forever. And what we've come to find out is that they don't have a plan. They don't have a plan. They just think it's going to be all shits and giggles, you know, posting pics like this on Instagram all day. Posting pics on OnlyFans, posting videos on OnlyFans, and think that they are going to be able to come up off of that. And yeah, you know, they might be able to rack up, you know, a few $1,000s here, a few $1,000s there a month. But the sex industry, sex work, it is fleeting. You know, it doesn't do anybody any long-term good unless you are smart with your money and invest it. So I want to get into this video, guys, and I want to go straight into it, break it down, and show you the mindset. And this is why I show you the explore page. This is exactly why I show you the explore page, guys, because at the end of the day, y'all have to get used to seeing these pretty quote unquote chicks, these beautiful quote unquote ladies, and you need to become numb to it. It needs to be to the point where it doesn't faze you. Like I always talk about, you need to have an apathetic mindset when it comes to these chicks. You need to have an apathetic mindset when it comes to these chicks. Okay? So like I always find it interesting that women like this who are in the sex industry, they don't understand their value. And I've dated strippers before. I've dated, you know, women in the sex trade, bartenders, all that type of stuff. And one thing that I will tell you about them, girls who worked at Twin Peaks, girls who worked at Hooters, I done had it all, nigga. I done had it all. And one thing that I'll tell you about them, they aren't long-term thinkers. They don't put together business plans. They're not building business credits with the so-called business that they have. They know nothing about it. They know nothing about running a business. They know nothing about investing in themselves. The only way that they can see investing in themselves is buying hair and nails. Hair extensions and nails. Beauty products. Which I'm not saying is all in all a bad investment, but it's not an asset. It's not. And if you don't know how to run a business and you don't have a free-flowing network of like-minded individuals who can get you further, because see, a lot of these chicks, yes, they are like-minded, but they're like-minded in the wrong way. They're like-minded in the short-term thinking. They're like-minded in their attitudes, okay? So what we're going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the video. Y'all make sure when you come in here, you like the stream, share the stream. You know, we're trying to grow the channel. We're trying to go to channel. So make sure you come in here and like the stream. So let me pull it up right quick. Give me 1 second. All right, so we're going to pull this joint up. Buddy says I sound sick. Nah, man, I just got allergies, bro. I just got allergies. Okay. Woo! So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Boom. So we've got the clip here, and I watched this live. It was pretty amazing. It was a brilliant moment by, you know, the guys on the Roommates podcast. It was a brilliant moment by, you know, Hafiz in particular. See, the other dude, I don't know his name, no disrespect, but the other brother, he was just not feeling like he was like, man, look, he knows there's no point in arguing with these women. But I know that Kevin and Hafiz, they went in because they knew for entertainment value as well. And then at the end of the day, they were actually looking to help these young ladies. But when you criticize women in any way, they get in their feelings. They get butthurt. You see? And their disrespect for men is all in all, it's just obvious. It's obvious. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and play the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. We gotta get the numbers right on this channel because, you know, it's really, once I got monetized, YouTube came straight at me. YouTube sent all they got. They got the, like, when I look in my comments, they got bots coming in there and commenting little fucking links and shit. It pisses me the fuck off. I got to go through and delete them. You know, so YouTube is definitely limiting my shit. They're definitely limiting my shit. So come in here and show some motherfucking love, bro. Cause I'm really finna keep it a buck on here. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be frank, right? I'm going to be all that. So anyways, here we go.
Now let's play Big Bank, take Little Bank.
Oh, man. We got Kevin fucking Samuels in the house.
Hi, guys. How are we doing?
What's up, Kevin?
One thing that I heard from the ladies that I often heard when I spent a lot of time in corporate strip clubs with high-end escorts, porn stars, the new girls to the industry all thought they discovered fire because they were hot. What Hafiz was trying to...
What he said right there, that was a great point. He said the new girls coming to the industry and they think that they done hit the lottery. They think that because they're the new bitch in the club and everybody ain't seen a pussy yet, that they're hot shit. And this is why I hate strip clubs and places where women are, you know, basically selling sex, and clubs where it's like cocktail waitresses. Don't get me wrong, I like little bars and stuff like that, but when it's cocktail waitresses and the fishnets, I'm just like, man, they're basically baiting dudes. And then dudes are so fucking thirsty that they put these bitches' heads on blast. They got these bitches' heads piped up. So when the new bitch walks into the club and ain't nobody seen her asshole yet, they're making her feel like she's hot shit.
Tell you ladies is the money you're making is seasonal. There will be a new it chick every season. And what ends up happening is if you don't take the money you have while you're hot, and if you're not flexible enough to listen to people who know better, you'll just have a lot of money that you blow. Now,
That's the majority of women in the sex industry. For all of the porn stars that you know or have known have longevity for 10 plus years, there are hundreds, if not thousands, who have failed, who got gangbanged and thought that their shit was gonna be the dopest gangbang in the world. Like we ain't seen bitches get a train ran on them before. I mean, the nerve of these hoes. Like I haven't seen these hoes pussy. I mean, we can pull up their Instagram. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. One of the bitches deleted her shit. One of the hoes deleted her shit. One of them hoes deleted her shit. She couldn't take the heat. She could not take the heat. I don't know if I can really show Shorty's Instagram on stream because she's basically butt fucking naked. I mean, she's asshole naked. So I ain't even gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But y'all gotta understand the delusion.
I don't know why so many women think OnlyFans is this open fount of money. It's money. OnlyFans is at scale now. And we have no history on women going a decade of making money, same store sales year over year on this platform. So everything that I heard from you ladies is the most optimistic projections if nothing changes.
But it's open, so it's not possible for it to be for 10 years because it hasn't even been a decade since the website has just came.
That's what I just said.
Sex work has been around since forever.
Yeah,
but that's
okay. So like I was saying, I traffic in places where high-end dancers, escorts, sex work. Ladies, how do you honestly think you're going to make increasing money over the next 10 years?
I've increased my money exponentially every single month since I started OnlyFans.
That's a month.
And that's every month. But I said over the next 10 years. You've been in this business for right about a year. Right?
Is 10 years old yet?
That's not the question.
These bitches have no idea. They have no idea what it takes to run a sustainable business. This bitch right here, I believe she was a bartender, a cocktail waitress, some shit before she started OnlyFans. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show this whole Instagram. And it's like no disrespect. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. But when you are just blatantly disrespectful to the elders, yeah, this shit ain't gonna be monetized, guys. But she is showing straight asshole. Every picture is like her in a fucking thong or some shit. Every single picture. So let me see if I can find something that we can show. Okay, so I got the black whatever the fuck she is. I don't know what she is. Let me see. And this hoe, she tried to take down some posts too. So here we go. Let's pull up Shorty page. And this is not to disparage or anything, like it's just like to keep it a buck. For one, Shorty got fake boobs. This is what they do with their money, y'all. She gonna go buy some fake boobs and a fake ass. That's what she gonna do with her money. This is the woman who's talking about she's business savvy and she's investing and come on. Please, let's keep it a buck. You're a glorified e-thought. That's all you are. That's all you will ever be. So for the other bitch page, hers is just, I mean, hers is all the way out there. Hers is all the way out there. So I'm going to try and find something, but literally every picture she is butt naked. Here we go. This is some more model-esque. This is who we talking about, guys. This is who we're talking about. Having business savvy. And yeah, shorty look good, it's whatever, but it's not enough. All right, that's enough of that. It ain't enough. And they really think that this shit is gonna last forever. It's different. It's different. And at one point, yeah, they're gonna want to settle down.
Well, any business.
And here's the thing, and this is what I mean by the hard-headedness piece of it. In order to be able to take the money you've made and apply the so-called knowledge you have, you need to be able to work and leverage it with people who know more than you.
Exactly. And look at their faces. They don't like the fact that he's saying that he knows more than them. As if that wasn't already evident. As if that wasn't already evident.
Instead of looking Hafiz in the face like he doesn't know what he's talking about when he runs a almost $1 million business. The guys on the podcast who are on the verge of running $1 million business, and another person who knows how to do it is run most of it. You're asking me questions to prove to you like I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't think you know what you're talking about regarding OnlyFans. That's for sure. Because
but I do know what I'm talking about as far as business and making money.
So they're trying to say he doesn't know what he's talking about regarding OnlyFans. I mean, it's a subscription-based platform that, for one, is built by a man. This is internet pimping, y'all. This is internet pimp game, y'all. So she's over here sitting talking about she doesn't need men when she's literally showing her ass on a platform that was built by a man. That's like me building a stage with my bare hands. Building a stage with my bare hands. And then letting the whole audience see what the fuck going on. She's basically paying rent to be on OnlyFans to a man. A man is her landlord. A man is her pimp. At the end of the day, the dude who built this one is getting a percentage of that subscription revenue.
In regards to making money, money comes in waves, and we all have to understand that. And if we all invest successfully, we could.
Where are you investing? Where are you investing?
So people are.
Where are you investing?
Average.
Where are you investing?
That's none of your business.
He asked them what she's investing in, and now she doesn't want to answer it. A real business person, somebody who's actually in business, they don't mind sharing their jewels. Look at Gary Vee. Look at all these content creators putting out information on how to earn money online during a pandemic. Pandemic resistance business. Listen to all these guys out here who are willingly giving the game up for free. They might have a course attached to it, whatever, but they're giving a lot of content away for free.
It's a secret.
Somebody who's really running a business doesn't mind saying, look, this is how much I spend in marketing. This is what I do to put myself out there, because it doesn't matter, because they're not scared of the competition. But she was threatened by Kevin asking her a simple question. What are you investing in?
I accept what you just said, but you said money comes in waves. Granted, we have to invest. It's taken. Where's some of the places you're investing?
Yeah,
see, this is what this OnlyFans economy has done. It's let women with really low functioning knowledge, no high value or high ticket skills.
That's not low functioning knowledge.
Low functioning knowledge. Bitches in La La Land, nigga. These hoes is in La La Land.
Well, let's talk. Okay. Every time I've asked you any question about business, and you've asked me a question instead of answering it. And I said, and if it's not you, eat the meat, spit out the bones. But what OnlyFans has done is it's created a bubble economy. Women are rushing to OnlyFans thinking that it's the new .com, the new real estate, and they're realizing that there is no sustainable way to project this out for over 5 years. Now, maybe you don't know that knowledge, but I do, because anyway. So,
as you can see, these hoes are not teachable. These hoes are not submissive. They're not they're just good to fuck. I mean, obviously, I don't know anybody in the chat who wouldn't fuck these bitches. Right? Barring whatever their attitude is, barring their demeanor, off face value. Okay, if I seen shorty in a bikini, yeah, I would go. Of course. But let me tell you what, though. It doesn't. None of that equates to any type of long-term value. None of that equates to any type of long-term value. Hold on, guys. I got to take a quick break. Give me 1 second.
Are you tired of lusting after that gym hottie who does the bent over rows right in front of you while you're lifting? Does her fat booty intimidate you? Are you still walking around with little dick energy while the studs in the gym are banging all the gym slore bunnies? Are you exhausted with checking for her in the mirror while she does those splits you imagine her doing on your cock? Are you embarrassed by the grade school weight that you're pushing up in the gym because you know Big Titty Brenda only messes with guys who bench 225 pounds or more? Then you've come to the right YouTube channel. Join the MacFit program to get the results with your body and woman that you really desire. Start off with a 30-minute consultation for only $1 a minute. Want to get personalized one-on-one in-person training with a meal plan included so you can bulk up in order to have the strength and stamina to plow that hot yoga instructor who does that thing where she puts her feet behind her head? Oh God, I love that thing. MacFit provides that option as well. Are you out of town and can't do one-on-one in-person training? No problem. Sign up for my 30-day, 60-day, or 90-day global online training program for the fastest, most noticeable results. And you too will never have to fret about building up the confidence to talk to that gym slore bunny who keeps giving you the eye in between the Smith machine ever again, no matter where you are on this planet. Self-improvement starts with your body. Look good, feel good. That's why I urge you to sign up for my physical training program so you too can get MacFit. Link in the description box below.
I mean, it's really ridiculous. It's really ridiculous that because it's really hard. It's really hard not to go in on these hoes because they're so condescending. They don't know who they're talking to, but it's just the fact that they don't respect men. And the one in the middle, she's solid. She's cool. Like, she was just chilling. She was taking it in. She says she's not on OnlyFans. She contemplated doing it. Although she is, thotting it up on the gram. And we'll see. Let me see if I can find her pictures too. We're not going to leave her out. She's thotting it up on the gram. So here we go. I'm going to pull it up. Give me 1 second. All right. Just understand that, like, this is the new woman. This is what we're dealing with. And people have been talking about it for a minute, but now I think with the Fresh and Fit podcast, because they actually have hot women on their show, they're showcasing what it really means to deal with these type of women. So this is the one in the middle. She's being pretty calm, but at the end of the day, you can tell that she has a lot of friends who do OnlyFans. So she's defending this type of shit. The attitudes and all. She's defending both points. Even though look at how she's looking at Shorty. She's like, oh, this bitch tripping. In her mind, she knows that this bitch is tripping. Right?
For the club, like, we're not.
You can't even get in.
But do you understand that what he's not trying to hate? And so
No,
this is
but listen, I'm investing my OnlyFans
okay.
money into body contouring. He's asking my friend, what is she investing in?
Yeah.
He is trying to make her feel bad about that. I'm doing it into body.
I asked her what
body contouring. Guys. Guys. Bro. This body contouring bullshit. I mean, look, I'm not saying that you can't make money off of it, but the whole practice is some bullshit. The whole practice of body contouring, especially the way these hoes is doing it, is some bullshit. Okay? The body contouring shit is just an excuse to not work out. So any bitch who's getting the body contouring and stuff like that, they're not working out. Bro, it's bitches on my Snapchat that do the body contouring and all types of shit. These hoes be doing that shit every week. Gotta spend money to get it done every week. Then talking about they investing. Where? Bitch, where?
what she was investing in. I don't know whether it's good or bad.
I didn't want to talk
pay my bills, so why would I tell you about my business unless you're in my bag?
That's a lot of these hoes retort too. Anything you want to tell them, well, you don't pay my bills, so you don't tell me what to do. What are y'all in third grade? That's some shit that like that's some shit that your mama would say to you. You don't pay no bills in here, so you don't got no say.
I think guys are just mad. It's easier for girls to make money.
Guys are mad that it's easy for them to make money. Bitch, no. Men don't envy strippers. Men don't envy prostitutes. They can't see the writing on the wall. They don't see the elephant in the room. It's crazy. It's crazy.
For me,
okay,
for my
ladies,
success.
ladies, calm down. Ladies, calm down. Here's the reality. The point of the matter is that what we're trying to communicate is that a lot of fields that give people quick money, whether it's entertainment, whether it's sports, whether it's acting, there's so many fields that will give you quick money today. And when you get that money, you think you've made it. Look at all the Atlanta rappers. Look at all the basketball players. You think that you made it because you're getting money today. But a lot of these fields in 5, 10, 15, 20 years, you're not making the same amount of money. It's not just you women on OnlyFans. It's also men as well. But the reality of the matter is that if you are not wise with your money, if you are not long-sighted with your money, if you don't have actual investments, like understanding cryptocurrency, like understanding mutual funds, like understanding...
She don't know what the fuck he's talking about right now. This is Spanish for her. She may even speak Spanish. Like, she doesn't know what the fuck he's mutual funds, cryptocurrencies. What?
Stocks. When you're not educating yourself on those matters, what ends up happening is you end up losing your money. And the reality of the matter is, for a lot of women who are into sex work, you guys are short-sighted individuals. So if you're a short-sighted person, more than likely you're not spending your money. You're buying bags. You're buying nice apartments.
Who said I was buying bags? Bitch, shut the fuck up. We just saw your Instagram. You're not spending your money wisely. Please tell me that you are.
OnlyFans is just sex work, though.
Who said that OnlyFans is just sex work? And let me preface this with, I have an OnlyFans, but I post my YouTube content on there because I know YouTube is restrictive. I don't know any bitch who's on OnlyFans who's not doing sexually explicit content. Please. I mean, I bet if they polled the women who are doing OnlyFans, majority of them are doing sexually explicit content.
I didn't say.
Who said I'm buying bags? Like, who said I don't?
Let me finish.
Stocks?
Let me finish.
Well, hold on. See, you can't do that. I asked you what you're buying and what you're investing in, and you didn't want to say it. So when Hafiz makes an assumption, then you want to question that. See, here's what we have going on. This is what I said about being hard-headed.
I think you guys need to be more open-minded.
Let him finish.
Yes.
Let him finish.
So guys need to spread a positive message, because at the end of the day, I'm leaving it with a negative message from this podcast because
so when anybody tries to coach these hoes, this is what happens. You guys are so negative. You guys are so toxic. The shaming language goes to 10. You must have never did this. You must be gay. You must never like women. Like, bruh. You know what? You right. We hate y'all hoes.
Can somebody grab some control, because you don't know what I need to do.
Real quick.
Hold on.
Real quick. We're just expressing opinions here. Ladies. We're just gonna express the opinions. Me and Fresh are not, and we're gonna let you and Hafiz and Kevin talk about this, and then you guys can give your points. Everyone's going to get a forum to speak.
But as a man that you don't even know her, you have no place to tell her how and where to invest her money, how to make her money.
I didn't tell her where anything. I just asked what she was doing. This is what I mean. This is what I mean, guys. This is what I mean. This is what this economy breeds. It takes a lot of. This is what this economy breeds, guys.
Speak, ladies. Let them speak, and then you guys will get your shot too.
So Hafez has been he's trying to be as measured as possible. I came in trying to be as measured as possible. And what are we getting? We're getting attacked. We're getting anger. We're getting, you don't know nothing. You don't know what I do know. What I do know is of all the business people on this platform, the people who are going to have long-term success are not you.
Okay, so I'll see. You're saying it's not me.
How much for a blowjob? Please. That's all my question. That's my question. How much for the throat? How much to fuck? Because that's really all. That's the only thing that these hoes are gonna be good for in the next 10 years, guaranteed.
We'll see. We'll see if I want.
Do y'all know that only like IG models, IG thoughts, all of them are doing prostitution? Any bitch with over 100,000 followers showing ass on the gram, I guarantee you they're flying out and exchanging pussy for money.
Won't be successful.
And my point that I was simply trying to bring up, if you feel offended, that's how you feel. But no. You had a chance. You had a chance. New York. You had a chance to talk. The reality of the matter is there is a way, whether you're upset or not, that you talk to people. I have not been trying to be disrespectful to you. I have not raised my tone. I have attempted to allow you to communicate and not talked over you. So what's not going to happen is that as adults, that you're going to treat me in one way and I'm going to treat you a different way. The same way that you want me to be respectful, to listen to you and to try to have a conversation with you, I ask that you do the same. If we cannot,
the fact that you have to say this is crazy.
Follow those rules, then you can exit the conversation, because we are simply trying to have a conversation here. If you felt like somebody, New York, you have to let people talk. You see, this is a real
stubborn ass bitch. You know what I mean? She's not gonna find no man that she can respect. Like, y'all guys gotta understand, these hoes is, fucking hood niggas and dope deals, whatever. I mean, I could understand, okay, if you slanging and you got a business too, like, but come on. These bitches are not fucking with, like, no serious, real deal dudes.
Is the problem. Now we're getting into the problem of modern society, because the whole reason I even got here is because there was certain attitudes I was seeing that you guys were inhibiting. Because remember, the initial question was, what are characteristics about yourself that could be a turnoff to a guy? And some of those things in regards to the attitude, because you started off by saying, well, I'm independent, right? But it's not your independence, it's your attitude. And the reality of the matter is the kind of guys that you want have a choice. They're not going to choose this kind of attitude. So when you're attractive, when you have a nice body, when you pay for money, pay for things and all that stuff, you can get attention. But the reality is, with that kind of attitude, you will not get retention. And so all day long, the fundamental reality is, when you're 20 and you have your looks, yeah, use your looks to leverage whatever you can get. But that eventually runs out. And
that's the concept that they don't understand. The part that's hard of hearing for a lot of these hoes.
At the end of the day, what's going to happen is you're going to be at a point in your life where all you're going to have is who you are as a person. And if you have not spent time, energy, effort, and resources into investing into yourself to becoming a better person, what you're going to be is by yourself. And so, and my hope for these conversations is that we as men and women can talk to one another and build one another up. But to sit down here to tear each other down and to come with this negative attitude and this condescending demeanor, that's not the productive way we need to move forward.
And we can have a conversation about it. Go ahead. You had something, and then we'll turn it to Kevin, and then we'll let you speak as well, Damaris.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Sorry.
These hoes weren't listening at all.
It's fine. It's open forum. You know what I'm saying? Say your piece. I saw that you wanted to say something earlier.
No, I retire.
And me too. I feel like you said you were being respectful, but you weren't. As a man, I feel like you have no place to tell women how to make their money. And then you're referring to it as a sex industry. Just because you have OnlyFans doesn't mean you're having sex on it. You could be cooking on OnlyFans. You could do whatever you want. So I just feel like I'm just offended. And it's not just him towards me, it's towards women, because men have no place at all to say how women should and shouldn't.
We have every place. We built the goddamn world you live in.
No, you didn't.
I'm gonna
God built the world. All right. God built. Okay, and you think God is? Oh my God. Did God build OnlyFans too, bitch? God damn, these hoes crazy, bro. I'm really trying to sit here and figure out what the fuck is going on through these bitches' minds, bro. That like really makes them feel like they are that, like they can really leverage any type of stronghold in this argument. You're an internet prostitute. Humble yourself.
Porn is built by men.
I'm going to say
nobody made this about men or women.
Do not get paid unless I stay here. So
this is what tends to happen whether it's OnlyFans, TikTok, Instagram, and when women can't handle it, they leave. This is the point. This is about business. Business isn't offensive, but when people in their lack of knowledge gets exposed, they get offended. They call themselves experts and business owners and everything else. You're online strippers. Would make a little bit of money. Congratulations. I'm good with escorts. I'm good with strippers. But when someone like Hafiz or myself tries to sit down and talk to you about your level of ignorance, you're offended. Your ignorance is what offends you. And it's offensive to me that you're going to try to make this about men and sexism. This is what the world has done. It's got little pampered princesses who can get online, make some money, and think that they're on the same level as men who built this world, and they are not. That's what you just saw them leave because they can't go get onto Wall Street, Main Street, anywhere, into a bank, into anybody's business to be taken seriously with their so-called business plan or their go-to-market strategy. You're taking what the world has given you, your creator has given you, and you put it online. Thank men for building the internet, the computers, the smartphone, and everything else that allows you to sit up in your luxury apartment and get paid for showing your feet. We did that. You didn't. And in 10 years, when no one wants to see your feet or your G-string or your tattoos or whatever else, Hafiz, Chris, the roommates, Mario, Fred.
He did that nigga. Yeah, he did my nigga Mario so wrong, bro. Mario, come on. That's some old nigga shit. I ain't even gonna lie. That's some old nigga shit. You know what I mean? You know when you like, when you know, talking with an old nigga and stuff like that, and you told him your name like 10 times, but he keep calling you the wrong name, and it's just like you don't even correct him after that. You just like, all right, you know, that's my name now. You know what I'm saying? I respect my elders. That's my name now.
Not Mario. Myron Fresh.
He said, Mario, I'm dead.
We will all be still running our businesses because we don't get emotional about business. When somebody tells us we have a hole in our game, we humble ourselves, we check ourselves, we get better. That's what men do because we have the business of building the world. We can't fucking walk off like babies because it happened. I didn't like it. See, Atlas can't shrug. If we shrugged, you would die. That's what happens every time.
And that's real. Men bear the burden of performance. We have to be able to take shit. We gotta eat shit, and then we have to be able to shit that same shit out and produce something. Like, I don't think women understand how many times men get knocked down in their lives. The main, and this is not for all women, but the main, when a woman says, "Oh, I've been through a lot," this, that, and the third. It just means that she dated dudes who weren't shit and treated her like shit because she was attracted to them. Literally, that's all. I've been through so much in all my experience. Like, bruh, we just say you ran through. Please just say you ran through and keep it moving.
Time one of you little crybabies gets called out here on the platform you came to get attention you asked for, when you get more smoke than you're willing to handle, you want to cry and stomp off. Well, kick rocks. And guess what? There'll be a new one tomorrow, because neither one of y'all on the panel can honestly say that you are bringing something to the market that ain't 15 other chicas down on the street bringing.
And that was a good point too. That was some goofy shit that them hoes talking about. If we're not here, y'all don't get paid. Bruh, I wish a bitch would, bro. I wish a bitch would, my G. It's crazy out here, bruh.
None. So when we sit here and try to have a conversation with you and tell you, guess what? Whether you're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, every new influencer, every new person thinks just because they have the dope content, they've got the fucking key. They've discovered fire. They've invented the wheel. And there's more that goes into it than just turning on a camera and saying, "Hi, I'm on YouTube. Hi, I'm on Facebook. Hi, I'm on OnlyFans." It takes planning. It takes work. It takes strategy. It takes business knowledge. It takes collaboration. It takes a lot of things that you obviously don't have. And that's why you're upset, because at the end of the day, you know you don't have them, and you don't have the patience, the intelligence, even the patience, the intelligence, even the resources to sit down and just listen. So carry your cell phone, and when OnlyFans stops, Subway will be hiring.
Oh my God, mic drop.
Wow.
The Godfather.
So I had to show you guys what was going on. That's all facts. Them hoes might as well just put in their application to Subway right now. Matter of fact, I know the manager at Subway. I can get you a job, baby. You know, It's just gonna cost you some head or some shit. That's all. No biggie. But like, this is what we got to deal with, guys. So I mean, y'all out here dating and doing all this extra shit. I'm just gonna tell you, 90% of women think like they do. If they don't have an OnlyFans now, they're gonna probably get one in the future. So good luck with that. But anyways, man, you already know what it is. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship question to the email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App so I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your freaking ding with the BS. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. I'm out.
If you want to see exclusive raw and uncut videos of Quarantino Da GAWD exposing and explaining how to bang OnlyFans chicks, cam girls, and other adult content creators and then toss them to the wayside, look no further. For only $9.99 a month, you too can become the Slore Slayer you were always meant to be. All you have to do is subscribe to my OnlyFans, and you can unlock the skills that it takes to bang adult models on a consistent and regular basis. Are you scared to talk to that bartender at your local pub? Or afraid to lock eyes with the HBIC in your local titty bar? Want to know how to build up the courage to engage in conversation with that hot Hooters waitress with the tight ass that you always order the 6-piece all flats naked wings with? All you have to do is click the link to my OnlyFans in the description box below. Tino Gang.